Hey, so my name is reggie and I'll be talking about the history of Emirates. So their story begins in 1985 with Gulf Air, the regional carrier flying around the Gulf area of the Middle East. The carrier began to remove services as they felt that they were just acting a feeder route for other long-haul carriers, causing Dubai to slowly lose essential services. The royal family of Dubai proposed a new airline centered around Dubai that could secure air transportation services for the country and the region. Emirates was founded with a modest fund from a private enterprise, $10 million USD from the royal family, and support from Pakistan International Airways, PIA. The new airline leased a Boeing 737-300 and an Airbus A300-200 from Pakistan International Airways, as well as two Boeing 727-200s from the Dubai royal family. The carrier's flight was from Dubai to Karachi on the day of 25th of October 1985. In the first year, the carrier transported around 260,000 passengers and cost rival Gulf area to suffer a 56% cut to its profit. In 1987, Emirates started to expand its fleet with a second 727-200 and its first fully owned aircraft, an Airbus A310. The same year, it launched its first service to Western Europe to London Gatwick. Then the following month saw Frankfurt via Istanbul and the Maldives to the east. By the end of the year, the carrier was now serving 11 destinations. By the time the decade was closing up, the airline was flying to Bangkok, Manila, Singapore, and a route to Hong Kong followed in 1981. Following the war, Emirates was in a prime position to expand its reach even further. It partnered with the U.S. Airways and offered around the world ticket to prospective people. By this time, its fleet was comprised of 6 A300s and 8 A310s flying to 37 destinations. One of these destinations would become incredibly profitable for Emirates, from Dubai to Singapore to Melbourne, operated by their new Boeing 777-200 in 1996, opened the gateway to Oceania. In the late 2001, in the wake of the terrorist attack in New York, Emirates braced for a shock that would reduce their bottom line like all the airlines in the world. In 2003, though, they celebrated their return to form with an order of 75 more aircraft, 26 Boeing 777-300ERs, and 23 Airbus A380s. From here, Emirates focused on taking out their main rivals such as the British Airways, Air France, Lufthansa, by replacing them on lucrative Asia to North America routes. Many flyers traveling from India to South Asia now found they could fly from via Dubai to North America instead of through London, Paris, or Frankfurt. Emirates continued to expand its fleet, ordering more A380s, the new Boeing 777X, to be delivered next year, and examining a possible order between Airbus and Boeing, the 787 and the A350s.